Let's find out about Saturn.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Saturn. So pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This big one is called Saturn. Saturn is a stripy yellow colour. It's a planet made of gas clouds. And the most amazing things about Saturn are the beautiful rings around it. So remember, Saturn is a stripy yellow planet. It's a gas planet, and you'll always know Saturn by its amazing rings.
Could you please help me remember that? Saturn is a stripy yellow planet. It's a gas planet, and it has amazing rings. Thanks. Cosmo out. We'll leave Mum with Gil to fix the fridge.
But what about my ice? I still want ice.
Try to forget about the ice, Dad. We'll have a great time on Saturn. Begin launch sequence.
In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful than Saturn and its rings. Cloud and gas,
Yellow stripes it has. It's the gorgeous one, sitting 6 from the sun. In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful
then Saturn and its rings. We left Gil back home. Without him, how will we find Saturn?
Dad, we were told all about Saturn. Weren't you paying attention?
I was busy thinking about ice.
Oh dear. Will you help me find Saturn? Great! One of these 3 planets is Saturn. But which one? Is it the smallest planet, the biggest one, or this one that, looks a little different? Which one is Saturn? Ah, this one is Saturn because it has big rings around it. Remember? Saturn is a stripy yellow planet. It's a gas planet, and it has amazing rings.
Saturn, here we come! We're getting close now.
Wait until you see it, Dad. Saturn is the most amazing planet.
Let's get a better look.
Saturn? No, that's Titan, Sol, one of Saturn's moons. Oh, but look! Saturn! It's one of the most amazing planets in the whole solar system. Aren't Saturn's rings fantastic?
I wonder what they're made of. Thanks for taking me to Saturn, Cosmo. It's even better than that time I knitted a scarf as long as 4 elephants. They never wore it. Elephants don't like sharing. Saturn almost makes up for not having any ice. Almost.
Would you like to see more of Saturn?
Yes. Time for a spacewalk! Everybody remember where we parked? Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Woo! Oh, brilliant! Come on, Sol! Come on, Cosmo!
Up to the sky! I'll just wait here.
Come on, Cosmo! Let's all go together!
No, it looks a bit far. I'm a bit scared of floating out in space.
We all get scared sometimes. Don't let it hold you back. You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course!
Really? I can do it!
That's right!
I won't let being scared hold me back. Here I come. 1, 2, 3. Whee!
to Saturn's rings!
And I think he's finally forgotten all about the ice. Wow! The rings are made of...
Ice? Ice!
Saturn's rings are made of ice! Lots and lots of pieces of ice! Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. Saturn's rings are made of ice. Sparkly!
Then that means...
We can use ice from Saturn's rings for your nice, cool drink.
That's what I wanted all along! Ice! Oh, this is the best, iciest day ever! I love Saturn!
Let's collect some ice.
There's... Oh!
Cold! We should have worn gloves, Sol. My hands are getting very cold with all this ice.
Oh, so cold!
Dad is getting too cold. Quick, we better get him inside.
Now, who fancies an ice-cold drink? So lovely and cold.
Oh, Dad, hot soup is much better when you're cold. Saturn is amazing. And Sol, isn't it fantastic that Saturn's rings are made of ice? Bye-bye, Saturn. Begin launch sequence.
In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful than Saturn and its rings. Cloud and gas,
Yellow stripes it has. It's the gorgeous one,
sitting 6 from the sun.
And we learned something amazing today. Saturn's huge rings are made of ice.
In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful than Saturn and its rings.
Scan complete. The fridge isn't plugged in.
What?
Not plugged in.
Oh, there's that plug I tripped over earlier. Better plug it back in. Oh, there we go.
You fixed the fridge, Dad, all by yourself. Mission complete. You're amazing, Dad.
Yes, I am pretty amazing, aren't I?
You do know that it was you who unplugged the fridge in the first place, don't you, Dad?
Still amazing.
And that's why I had to spend all day mopping the floor?
Amazing.
Don't worry. Even though Dad fixed the fridge, you're amazing too, Mum. You're both as amazing as Saturn. Oh, hello! It's me, Cosmo. I live on the moon. Do you like drawing? I do. Look! Stars! That's right, Sol. Stars! Sol loves the stars.
Are you two ready for bed?
Dad, shh, it's late.
Are you two ready for bed?
Beddy, Beddy.
And that is the end of the story. I love stories. Good night, Sol. Good night, Cosmo. I love you both.
Good night, Dad. No, nobody. Sol's sometimes a little bit afraid of the dark. It'll be okay. Look. Stars. When Sol can see the stars, he's happy.
Tomorrow, I have a super important, fantastic mission to another planet. Would you and Sol like to come too?
Yes, please, Daddy. Good night.
Good night, Cosmo.
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus.
Earth or Mars?
So many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn.
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do. Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today? Today, we're off to planet Uranus.
That's right. I need Dad to erect a static chromatograph to trace the hydrocarbons in.
You mean I've got to put up a huge machine with my big muscles? I've been working out all week for this.
Let's find out about Uranus.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Uranus. So pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This big one is called Uranus. Uranus is a bluey-green colour. It looks beautifully smooth. Uranus is one of the ice giant planets, so it's incredibly cold. So remember, Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth. It's incredibly cold.
Could you please help me remember that? Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth, incredibly cold. Thanks. Cosmo out. Begin launch sequence. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus and it's smooth, not swirled. It's the seventh planet. It's so far away.
Cold, so cold, so cold. Come on!
Let's see Uranus today. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus and it's smooth, not swirled.
Approaching outer planets now. Please specify destination.
Planet Uranus.
That's one of the big ones, right?
Don't you know?
Of course I know. I am a supercomputer. But if you could just give me a clue.
Will you help me find Uranus? Great! Look at these 3 planets. They're all big but look very different. Could Uranus be this huge brown planet? This yellow planet with the big rings? Or this bluey-green planet? Bluey-green. So this one must be Uranus. Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth, incredibly cold. Dad, let's go. There's planet Uranus.
Warning, surface unstable.
That means the ground is all squishy. Look, Sol! The clouds are so pretty! Clouds!
Warning, surface unstable.
Uranus! Whoa! Fantastic!
Warning, surface unstable. I did say surface unstable, didn't I? I say a lot of things. Do you not listen? No. No, you don't.
Will you get things wrong?
I do not.
What about that time you computed that the best thing for me to wash socks in would be custard?
I've grown 2,415 times smarter since then.
Right, I better get to work setting up this big fancy machine. Cosmo, I'll need you to look after Sol, okay?
Righto, Dad. Come on, Sol. Let's have a look around.
Gil, open bay doors. I'll need lifter's help for this.
Warning, surface unstable. I don't believe it.
Look, Sol. The sky is beautiful here on Uranus. The sun looks so small. I can barely see it through the clouds. The atmosphere on Uranus, the clouds and gas, is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Even the sun. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. It will be getting dark soon. We better head back and see how Dad is getting on.
This is taking longer than expected, Cosmo. I'm fantastic at it, of course, but, well, Lifter is a little bit clumsy. Excuse me, sweetie. Oh, whoops! I am a silly moo.
Sol is very tired. Is it time to go home?
I have to get this machine finished. There are blankets in the spacecraft. Why don't you take Sol inside and get him tucked up for sleep?
Good night, Sol. No, nobody. Oh no, Sol is scared of the dark. And it's very dark in here. Dad, Sol is scared.
Sorry, Cosmo. I'm a bit tangled up here. You'll have to make him feel happy so he can go to sleep.
Me? I don't know if I can do it.
You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it.
That's right.
I'll find a way of making Sol happy. I know. Stars. When Sol sees the stars, he is happy. I'll take Sol to the observation deck. When Sol sees all the stars outside, he'll be happy again. Where are the stars? Oh, do you remember? The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Stars! Is there any way I can show Sol some stars? All we brought was Lifter, huge machine parts, and crayons for drawing. Can any of these things help me show Sol some stars? I can draw stars with crayons, like we did earlier. There's a star, there's a star, and there's a star.
I've drawn a star for Sol too.
That's a lovely star, Gil. Stars. Sol loves stars. Good night, Sol. Good night, Cosmo. All finished.
All finished. My gosh, it's full of stars.
Begin launch sequence.
Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus, and it's smooth, not swirled. It's the 7th planet. It's so far away. Cold, so cold. We saw Uranus today. And Cosmo learned something amazing today. The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus, and it's smooth, not swirled.
Stars. Mission complete. Oh, hello! It's me, Cosmo. I live on the moon. Dad has been away on a mission, but he'll be home soon.
Attention, I have good news. Guess who is coming?
Yes, my family! I am home!
Dad!
I got the rocky ground samples from Mars!
Yes, it's Dad. Spoiled the surprise. I was never very good at surprises.
Here's a photo of me landing on Mercury. I zoomed in towards the rocky ground and then bump! Fantastic!
You're the best pilot I know, Dad.
That's right! It's all in the wrists. Ooh, a photo of me landing on Venus.
Wow!
Here's the best photo of all. That's me landing on Mars. The ship made a really loud crunch sound as it hit. Crunch! I love loud landings.
Zoom, quash!
These Mars samples are perfect, Dad. I just need you to get one more sample from the rocky planets.
Can I come too, Dad?
Of course, you both can. But where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus,
Earth or Mars?
so many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn,
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do. Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
I need a sample from the rocky ground of planet Earth.
Earth? I love Earth. I'm from Earth, you know.
Let's find out about Earth.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Earth, so pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. The third one along here is a very special planet called Earth. Earth is a blue and green planet. The blue here is water, the sea. The amazing thing about Earth is that it is full of life. Trees, animals, people, and children. Earth is where you live. That's what makes it so special. So remember, Earth is a blue and green planet with lots of water and full of life.
You live on planet Earth. Did you know that? Could you please help me remember about Earth? Earth is a blue and green planet with lots of water, and it's full of life. Trees, animals, people, and you. Thanks. Cosmo out.
Let's go to Earth to dig up some rocky ground samples.
Zoom, quash. Begin launch sequence. There is a special little planet called Earth. It's green and blue. It's amazing, full of life, and trees and birds and seas and you.
Third planet from the sun.
Where all life has its birth.
Look left, look right, look down, look all around.
What you see is planet Earth. There is a special little planet called Earth.
It's green and blue.
It's amazing, full of life, and trees and birds and seas, and you.
Gil, set a course for Earth.
Course set. If you would like some light refreshments. Surprise! I have no idea where we're going.
What?
I was trying to surprise you, like I knew where I was going, but I don't. Surprise!
Earth! We're going to Earth. Will you help me find Earth? Great! One of these planets is Earth, but the pictures aren't coloured in. Let's take a closer look. Earth has something that no other planet has. Can you see what it is? Which one is planet Earth? This one has life. Trees, birds, animals. So this must be Earth, where you live. Earth is a blue and green planet with lots of water, and it's full of life.
Here we go.
It's beautiful.
Entering Earth's atmosphere now. Are you all strapped in?
All strapped in, Dad.
Hold on tight. It might be a bit bumpy as we hit the rocky ground.
Zoom, crash. Zoom.
And here comes the landing. 3, 2, 1. Any second now. Here it comes.
Dad,
Here comes the landing.
look out the window.
That's not right. This isn't rocky ground.
Surprise! You landed in water.
We're in the sea. Oh, a bird.
A seagull. That means we're not far from land.
I have never seen so much water.
There was no water like this on Mercury, or Venus, or Mars.
Of course not. Earth is the only planet in the solar system with liquid water. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. Earth is the only planet in the solar system with liquid water. But how will we get Mum's rocky ground samples?
We'll find a way. But before that, who wants to go swimming?
Sol, activate rubber ring mode. Wubble wing! Activate armband. I'm swimming!
Oh, watch how far I can swim! I can do 40 lengths of the entire ocean!
Look at Dad go!
That's 1, 2,
Dad,
3.
I don't think you're swimming the entire ocean.
Well, not the entire ocean, but most of it. Oh, there we go, 4 lengths.
You said you could do 40.
Well, I could. I could swim anywhere I want, even down to the bottom. Oh, that gives me an idea. We need to dig Mum's ground samples, right? I'll get the shovel.
But you can't dig water.
No, but there has to be ground down there somewhere. Use my mask to look underwater. See if you can find the bottom.
It looks all dark. I don't know if I can.
You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it.
That's right.
I'm going to look underwater to find the ground at the bottom. Here goes. Wow! It is amazing. Look. the sea. And Dad, there is ground down there.
Great! Let's dig!
Yay! You did it, Dad.
Oh, it's just sand. We need to find land. But how? Go away, bird. I'm trying to think.
But Dad, didn't you say the seagull means we're near land? Follow that seagull! Land ahoy! Isn't it strange that Earth is the only planet with seas like this? What a surprising day, Dad!
I'm just happy I had both of you with me to enjoy it. I've got the samples and it's time to go home.
Begin launch sequence! There is a special little planet called Earth. It's green and blue. It's amazing, full of life, and trees and birds and seas and you.
Third planet from the sun.
Where all life has its birth.
Look left, look right, look down, look all around.
What you see is planet Earth. And we learned something amazing today. Earth is the only planet in the whole solar system with liquid water. There is a special little planet called Earth. It's green and blue. It's amazing, full of life, and trees and birds and seas and you.
We're home!
Oh, Dad! That was a surprise.
We brought your rocky Earth samples, Mum. Mission complete!
Thank you, everyone. Well, Dad, I expect you want to show me a photo of your landing.
Oh, I forgot to take a photo. Well, it's probably for the best. Our Earth landing was a bit of a surprise, actually.
Zoom splash!
Wizz, the home of ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and all your favourite kids' TV characters. Now let's find Kids TV. Or I can press this microphone. Wizz. That's how easy it is.